You knew that over 850 million people worldwide may have some level of kidney disease and many of them don't even know it? Kidney disease is a serious condition that can affect your heart, bones, immune system, and even your brain. It can also lead to kidney failure, which requires dialysis or transplantation to survive. But did you know that some of your daily habits that you do every day without thinking can be damaging your kidneys without you knowing it? In this video, we will reveal 10 daily habits that can damage your kidneys and how to stop them before it's too late. Number 1. Taking too many painkillers. Many people use over-the-counter pain relievers, such as ibuprofen and acetaminophen, to relieve pain. But these medications can seriously damage your kidneys, especially if you have kidney disease or take them in large amounts or for long periods of time. The National Kidney Foundation states that ibuprofen can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and cause inflammation and scarring of kidney tissue. Painkillers like acetaminophen and aspirin can also damage your kidneys if you take them too often or in large amounts. So what can you do to protect your kidneys from painkillers? The best thing is to use them as little as possible and never exceed the recommended dose. If you have chronic pain, talk to your doctor about other ways to deal with it, such as physical therapy, acupuncture, or meditation. Number 2. Eating too much salt. Salt is very important for your body, as it helps maintain fluid balance and the functioning of nerves and muscles. However, excessive salt intake can be very harmful to the kidneys. This is because salt contains sodium, which can raise your blood pressure and make your kidneys work harder to remove excess fluid and sodium from your body. High blood pressure can damage the small blood vessels in the kidneys and reduce their ability to filter blood. In fact, it is one of the leading causes of kidney damage and kidney failure. So how much salt is too much? The American Heart Association recommends limiting sodium intake to no more than 2,300 milligrams per day, which is equivalent to about 1 teaspoon of salt. However, most people consume much more than that, mainly from processed foods high in sodium, such as canned soups, frozen meals, snacks, sauces, and condiments. To reduce your salt intake, try eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. Preparing your own food from scratch, using herbs and spices instead of salt. Reading nutrition labels carefully when buying packaged foods. Number 3. Ignoring the urge to urinate. Have you ever held your urine when you're busy or don't have a bathroom nearby? If so, you may be putting your kidneys at risk. When you ignore the urge to urinate, you are letting urine stay in your bladder for longer, which can cause bacteria to grow and cause urinary tract infections, UTIs. UTIs can be painful and uncomfortable, and if left untreated, can spread to the kidneys and cause serious damage. So what can you do to prevent UTIs and protect your kidneys? The best thing is to listen to your body and go to the bathroom when you need to. Don't hold your urine for more than 4 hours and try to empty your bladder completely every time you urinate. Number 4. Not getting enough sleep. Sleep is essential for your health and well-being. But did you know that sleep also affects your kidney health? Your kidneys follow a circadian rhythm, which is a natural 24-hour cycle that regulates their function and activity. When you sleep, your kidneys reduce their workload and rest. When you wake up, your kidneys resume their normal function and filter more blood. This cycle helps your kidneys maintain their efficiency and balance. But when you don't get enough sleep, your circadian rhythm is disrupted and your kidneys can't do their job properly. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, people who slept less than 5 hours per night had a 65% higher risk of developing kidney disease than those who slept 7 to 8 hours per night. Another study found that people who slept more than 9 hours per night also had an increased risk of kidney disease, suggesting that both too little sleep and too much sleep can be harmful. The recommended amount of sleep for adults is 7 to 9 hours per night. To improve the quality and quantity of your sleep, try following these tips. Follow a regular sleep schedule. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, and heavy meals before bed. Limit screen time and exposure to bright light at night. Create a comfortable, dark sleep environment. Practice relaxation techniques, such as meditation, yoga, or breathing exercises. Before we continue, I need to introduce you to a secret method that will help you lose 5 kilograms in a few days. Want to know more about this method? Click on the link in the first pinned comment. Number 5. Eating too much meat. Protein from meat is a very good nutrient for your body, but too much animal protein can be harmful to your kidneys. Animal protein produces a lot of acid in the blood, which can damage the kidneys and cause acidosis, a condition in which the kidneys cannot eliminate acid quickly enough. This can lead to kidney stones, bone loss, muscle loss, and chronic kidney disease. So how much protein do you need? Well, the dietary reference intake for protein is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day for adults. This means that an average person who weighs 70 kilograms or 154 pounds needs about 56 grams of protein per day. But this amount can change depending on your age, activity level, health status, and personal preferences. To keep your protein intake balanced and moderate, try eating more plant-based protein sources in your diet, such as beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, tofu, and quinoa. These foods are not only high in protein, but also low in acid and high in fiber and antioxidants. Number 6. Not drinking enough water. Water is essential for life and for the kidneys. Water helps the kidneys eliminate toxins and waste products from the body. Without enough water, these waste products can build up and cause problems like kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. In fact, drinking plenty of water is one of the best ways to prevent kidney problems and keep them functioning well. So how much water do you need? The amount of water you need depends on many factors, such as your age, weight, activity level, climate, and health conditions. A general rule of thumb is to drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day. However, you may need more or less, depending on your individual needs. To stay hydrated, drink water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after exercise or when you are thirsty. You can also drink other fluids, such as herbal teas, juices, or soups, but avoid beverages with caffeine, alcohol, or sugar, as they can dehydrate you and harm your kidneys. Number 7. Eating processed foods. Processed foods are foods that have been altered from their natural state, usually by adding salt, sugar, fat, preservatives, or artificial flavors and colors. They are convenient and tasty, but they are also very bad for your kidneys. Why? Processed foods are high in sodium and phosphorus, two minerals that can cause high blood pressure and kidney stones if consumed in excess. High blood pressure overloads the kidneys, while kidney stones are painful deposits of minerals that form in the urinary tract. According to a study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases, people who ate more processed foods had higher levels of phosphorus in their blood, which can lead to kidney damage over time. So what can you do to avoid processed foods? Try eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Cook your own meals at home as much as possible and use herbs and spices instead of salt to season your food. Read the nutrition labels on packaged foods and choose options with low sodium and phosphorus. Number 8. Not exercising enough. Exercise helps maintain a healthy weight, which reduces the risk of obesity and diabetes, two of the leading causes of kidney disease. Exercise also helps lower blood pressure, which protects your kidneys from damage. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, people who exercised regularly had a significantly lower risk of developing kidney disease than those who did not. The recommended amount of exercise for adults is at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity physical activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity per week. You can also do muscle-strengthening activities at least twice a week. Number 9. Smoking. Smoking is one of the worst habits you can have for your overall health, but especially for your kidneys. Smoking damages your blood vessels, which reduces blood flow to your kidneys. This can impair their ability to function properly and filter waste products and toxins. Smoking also increases your risk of developing kidney cancer, one of the most common types of cancer. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, smokers had a 60% higher risk of developing kidney failure than non-smokers. Therefore, the most important thing here is to quit smoking as soon as possible. Remember that quitting smoking is not only good for your kidneys, but also for your lungs, heart, brain, skin, teeth, and overall well-being. Number 10. Drinking alcohol in excess. Alcohol is a diuretic, which means that it makes you urinate more often. This can dehydrate you and make your kidneys work harder to maintain fluid balance in your body. Alcohol also affects the liver, which produces a substance called urate that is filtered by the kidneys. When you drink too much alcohol, your liver produces more urate than your kidneys can handle, which can damage your kidneys. So, what can you do to limit your alcohol intake? The recommended limit for alcohol consumption is no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men. If you do drink alcohol, drink slowly and with food, and always follow it with water or other non-alcoholic beverages. Avoid drinking on an empty stomach or when you are thirsty or tired. Your kidneys are vital organs that deserve your care and attention. By avoiding these 10 habits, you can improve your kidney health and prevent or slow the progression of kidney disease. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you have any of these habits? Did you know they were harming your kidneys before watching the video? Share your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Enjoy watching this next video and learn how to have even better health.